Good morning, Cherokee. My name is Brady Sansel, and this is the CHS News. This week has been crazy, but let's start with our weather for this week.
Good morning. This is the weather for the rest of the week. It looks like today is going to be a beautiful day. Today and tomorrow will be in the high 60s and low 50s. The rest of the week is going to be in the 70s and low 60s, with those days being partly cloudy. Go enjoy the weather before it gets too cold.
It's crazy how fast our holidays are moving this year, isn't it? But now, it's that time again for another history lesson.
This day in world history 78 years ago, in World War II, the British achieved a great victory in El Alamein, a major city in North Africa. The North African front had been where the British had been facing off against the Germans for over a year, and the Germans had been having major successes in the area for the majority of the time under Rommel's Afrika Korps. However, under the daring command of Bernard Montgomery of the British Army, the British finally managed to defeat the Germans and begin to push them out of North Africa, clearing the way for an invasion of Italy. Now, for this day in U.S. history.
In 1988, a mysterious computer virus infected and sabotaged government and university computers all over the country. Many people called in the problem and tried to email news sources, but the computer virus slowed down all internet functions down to a crawl. Eventually, the culprit responsible was a Cornell University graduate named Robert Morris. He created the virus as a harmless prank called the worm. He was charged with the first ever crime of cyber terrorism and proved that cybersecurity was more than essential in America. That's all we have for this week, so make sure to tune in next week for This Week in History.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Not the one that's bad making a gourmet meal, not the one that's drawing on his desk, the one that's actually paying attention in class. If you have a secret talent and you want to show us, please contact us and show off your skill.
I found a guy, told me I was a star. He held the door, held my hand in the dark. And if you're missing me, you better keep it to yourself, 'cause coming back around here will be bad for your health. 'Cause I hate that stupid old pickup truck you never let me drive. You'll tell me now, tell me now, tell me now you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move.
Hey you! Yeah you! Do you want to show off your amazing talent on the next CHS News? Yes? Great! Do we have the opportunity for you? If you want to be on the next Cherokee Idol, contact us at CHS News Tweets or at Warrior_News. Or come to us at the 600 Hall Room. So come down and show off your amazing talent on the next Cherokee Idol.
Do you like candy? Well, today is National Candy Day. Here's what our students think about their favorite candies.
Today's National Candy Day, so in honor of that, we decided to ask you guys what your favorite candies are.
I like Twizzlers because they're chewy and they taste good.
It's Skittles, and it's just the flavors of it taste good. It's everything about it. It's the rainbow.
I don't have a favorite candy.
Tootsie Rolls.
Why is that?
They're horrible. Just the thought of a brown candy, it's chewy. It's disgusting.
I don't like Almond Joy things because I don't like coconut.
Almond Joy. Yeah, I don't like coconut. It's gross. Ugh.
Snickers. I don't like the peanuts in it. It's just the flavor of it is bad.
If y'all like sweets and y'all like movies, well then The Nightmare Before Christmas is where it's at. Let's take a look.
Do you know any good November movies? Well, here's one. The Nightmare Before Christmas. The Nightmare Before Christmas is one of Tim Burton's most successful and memorable films. Taking place in the fictional Halloween town, the movie's main character is Jack Skellington, voiced by two people, Danny Elfman as Jack's singing voice, and Chris Sarandon as Jack's normal voice. After returning from another successful Halloween, the town has a celebration while Jack goes off to the graveyard, It sings one of the best songs in the movie. This bit also shows the amazing animation in the movie, with some parts of it taking literally months to do. Back to the story. After Jack sings his song, he goes into the woods and just kept walking in one direction until he runs into a mysterious circle of trees and accidentally falls into Christmas Town. Where after seeing it, he decides to tell the people of his town about Christmas. And while they don't understand the concept of it, they decide to try it out anyways. If you look on this movie, even on a technical level, it's probably one of the best Tim Burton films, even though he didn't direct it but instead more so inspired the story. The movie took around 3.5 years to produce, with certain characters taking months to animate. The story in it is well paced and the songs aren't shoved in your face, and contribute to the story and the actual characters singing them are memorable and no two are alike. If this movie can relaunch Tim Burton's film career, we can give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Movies are great, but let's be honest, games are even better. Let's look at Daytona, USA.
Well, students, this has been CHS News. My name is Brady Sansel, and remember to follow us on Twitter at CHS News Tweets, on Instagram at Warrior_News, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHS News Warrior Style. Have a great day, Warriors.